Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a topic that I've been meaning to talk about, and it's the classic luxury items that you shouldn't buy anymore. But I'm going to give you the alternatives in case you're interested in this style of the bag. And just so you know, I own most of these bags, and I think it's something that it's important to discuss sometimes when something reaches a price point, or maybe there's something about it that just makes it not be worth it. Mind you, I have this bag, so if you also have them, this is just a fun topic, nothing to be taken too seriously. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lou and I make videos about handbags, shoes, and traveling. Vlogs and handbags are like my priority, so if you like any of those topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, so let's take the first bag out of the way. The Chanel classic flap in pretty much any size except the minis. I think the minis still have an okay price point, but when it comes to the medium and the small, here they are around the 8,000, 9,000 mark. I'm not sure how much they are in the US right now, but I just think that they reached a point where I'm not that interested anymore. I love the bags that I have, and I'm really happy that I got the classic flaps that I got a few years ago. But right now, it's just every time that I go into the store and I see the prices, it's a little bit too much for me. And I'm not saying that I'm never gonna buy a classic flap again. I probably will, but my interest has decreased considerably. And now it's so hard to find them in stock that now it's becoming this very similar thing as Hermès. So for me, I just don't feel like it's worth it anymore. And I feel like there are other brands that offer amazing handbags for more affordable prices. So I would say that unless you're very specific about wanting the classic flap, I would try to go and buy the Celine Triomphe or the Celine box. Celine right now is like going up, like it's such an amazing brand, and I can see it becoming very, very trendy, and their prices are reasonable, like still steep prices, but a little bit more reasonable than Chanel. I think the Triomphe has an amazing potential to become a classic. So if you're not 100% in love with the classic flap, but you like the shape and its function, then I would consider getting the Celine. Let's take the big ones first. The Birkin and the Kelly. It's subjective. I don't think you should buy it if you need to play the game where you need to spend 2 times its value on things you really don't want from the store. And not every store in the world has the same system. So I can tell, like for me here, it's like if you're a local, you get on the wish list and that's it. But if you need to play games, and if you need to get anxiety from the process, and if you need to feel bad because you want to get a bag, I would say it's not worth it and you shouldn't get it. I think there's other brands that offer handbags that are very similar to the Birkin and the Kelly. I love them, but I don't feel like they're worth the struggle unless you're very set on them. I would say even like save the money that you would spend playing the game on the store and go exactly for what you want on the pre-loved market. But I just don't feel like it's worth feeling bad in the process of getting a handbag. So a great option for me would be the Lady Dior. It has the top handle, it has the 4 feet, and it has a crossbody strap. So I think it's the best of both worlds when it comes to the Birkin and the Kelly, because it's an open bag that you can reach in and out very easy. It has the fit, has a crossbody strap. The Kelly is not even crossbody, and you can go and buy it any day of the week. You don't have to play any games. It doesn't have the friendliest price point, but I think that is just a very similar function, and I love the looks of this bag. So if you don't want to play the games, I would definitely recommend you to go for the Lady Dior. Now, when it comes to rings, if you're sick and tired of seeing the love ring, which I have right here, I would definitely advise you to go with the Coco Crush. Like instead of the love, buy the Coco Crush with the diamonds. I like the diamond one, but if you don't want to go with the diamonds, I think that it's not a ring that I've seen a ton. I love the quills. I think it's a very special piece, and I really like the thin one. I know that many people are just not into the love collection from Cartier anymore, so this is, I think, a very nice option to go. The Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I think it's a great bag, honestly, but I understand that many people don't really want to invest on it anymore and they want options. So I am in freaking love with this tote from Celine that I will probably get. It's one of the few bags that I'm gonna tell you that I think I'm gonna get that tote because I really like it, and it's full leather. I just really like what Celine is doing right now, so I would definitely get that one over the Neverfull. I've had so many issues with my Neverfulls, handles cracking, canvas peeling. Many people complain because it's a bag that they see too often. For me, that's not an issue. I always think like if a bag is super popular, it has to be because of a reason and because everyone has it. And no, not everyone has it. Like it's still a super expensive handbag, and I think we sometimes overlook that. I understand if we are not that much into Louis Vuitton and monogram am in canvas right now. So I think trends come and go. I think it's something that is always going to be sort of relevant, and I do feel like if you want it, go get it. I'm not here to tell you, no, that's out of style, it's overdone, it's basic. If anyone is basic here, it's definitely me. I have all of these bags. But when it comes to the Neverfull, I just feel like the straps were a little bit uncomfortable and it had a lot of quality issues. So I feel like the Celine is a fresh new bag that I think that can take its place. The Dior saddle bag. And I recently got this one and I absolutely love it. So it's a great example of you do you. But if you do not want to get the saddle bag, because I don't think that it's a good investment, I think it's probably on its way out. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that it's on its way out. I don't care. I don't really follow trends. But if you do and you want to invest on something that gives you similar vibes to the Dior saddle bag, I would definitely go with the Prada Clio. I think it's a super fresh and fun alternative, and I love the versions that they have. They have many different colors and I love the leather that it has. So I would get one, but I just got this one. Mine is in satin with crystals. I think it's such a fun bag, but if it's not for you, then definitely I think the Prada Clio is an amazing way to go. The Louis Vuitton Speedy, and this is one of the bags that I have a very strong sentimental attachment to it. It was like the beginning of my handbag obsession and journey, so I don't think that I would ever sell this bag. But the thing is that I think that there's bags out there and probably that don't have so many issues with the hardware. And one, and I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but the Bottega Veneta loop camera bag, especially this one with the gold hardware, I really like it. I think it's a fresh, different, gives you the same type of functionality as this one, so that's going to be my recommendation. Following my Celine obsession, if you don't want to get the Louis Vuitton Nice BB, Celine has this beautiful, especially the white one. I am obsessed and I really like it. Every time that I see pictures of that vanity on Pinterest, I am in love and so obsessed with it. So I think finally there's like a true contender, because Dior released this little vanity with the oblique, but I wasn't convinced because it was not canvas and I knew that I was gonna stain with makeup and that it was gonna be like done deal, and also the price point was quite steep. This is finally a great option in case you don't like Louis Vuitton and you don't like the monogram. I think the Celine canvas is something different, and I especially like the white one because I'm obsessed with white bags. And the last one is going to be the Gucci Marmont. I think that bag was like an era by itself and I loved the bag. The quality was really good. I do think that we have a new option in case anyone kind of missed the bag, and I hope Gucci does something, because I think Gucci is a great brand, but they just have these waves where they're like super relevant and they put out amazing stuff, and right now I feel like it's quite dead. Something that I do love about Gucci is their ready-to-wear pieces, but they have this bag that I have on my Farfetch wishlist. I think this is a really nice and fun bag. I love the embossed on the leather. Would I get it? I don't know. I think I have enough black bags in my collection. I think that it's a pretty nice bag. Overall, I think like you do you, it's your money. You're investing a lot of money on these bags, but I know that many people are just not wanting to get the same classic bag. So I think this is a list where you can either go for the ones that I'm the type of person that I would love to have the classic flap in every single color because I know it works for me. I know that I love the quilts. I know that I like the bag itself, like every single pocket that it has. Just something that I like. But this doesn't work for everyone, and probably someone likes the Celine Triomphe a little bit more. So if you have any other bags that you think that are classics and that they have a better option, please share it in the comment section down below. I would love to know what you think. Let's just remember that it's supposed to be something fun. I don't like the fact that sometimes it has to be like so stressful to find a bag and to be on the wish list and the quota system and all of that. I think that all of these bags are completely unnecessary. So it's just a hobby, and for us that really like handbags, like I'm someone that is obsessed and loves talking about handbags, buying them, reviewing them. I love taking care of them, putting the pillows inside to store the bags and the organizers. All of that is fun for me, but I understand that for so many people all of this has to be nonsense. So to each their own. I will not sell the bags that I showed. I love them, but I understand if they don't work for everyone, which is completely normal. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you two right here in case you want to check them out. Thank you and see you on the next one. Bye.